Good morning, dear students. This is Shafi from Don Bosco PU College, Chitradurga. In our previous class, we solved the questions belongs to the exercise 10.1. In this class, we are going to learn about the theorem angle between two lines, which is the one very important for 5 marks. For 5 marks, theorem proof is very important. See, till now we have learned about finding the slopes of the lines. In this class, we are going to solve the formula for angle between two lines. It is a formula to find the angle between two lines. That formula is what? Tan theta equals to modulus of m1 minus m2 divided by 1 plus m1 m2. It is the formula to find the angle between two lines if the slopes are given. This formula we are going to derive in this class. See the statement of the theorem. If m1 and m2 are the slopes of two lines and theta be the angle between them, then tan theta equals to modulus of m1 minus m2 divided by 1 plus m1 m2. Let us solve. Let us prove. Now take x and y axis. Take x axis, y axis. Yeah, it's okay. It's negative x and it is what? Negative y axis. If m1 and m2 are the slopes of two lines, take the lines non-vertical lines. Non-vertical lines. Okay. It is the line L1. It is the line L1. So I am going to draw a clean figure for this diagram, for this proof. It is the line L1, which is a non-vertical line. It is a line L2. It is a line L2. It is a line L2. It is a line L1 and it is a line L2. Okay. Now, the line L1 makes the angle along with the positive direction of x-axis is theta 1. Similarly, the second line makes the angle along the positive direction of x-axis is theta 2. Now, what about this angle? Let us consider this angle will be theta. If it is theta, it is also theta. If it is this angle is theta, then it is also theta. Then what about this angle? What about this angle? Let us consider that angle will be alpha. Here also that angle will be alpha, like this. I understand? Once again, it is the line L1 and it is the line L2, non-vertical lines. It is the angle theta 1 makes along the positive direction of x-axis. It is the angle theta. Line L2 makes the angle theta 2 along the positive direction of x-axis. It is the angle theta. If it is the angle theta, it is also the angle theta. Then what about these angles? These angles will be different. So this angle will be alpha, this angle will be alpha, right? Now, in this theorem, we will have two cases. One is theta, second one is alpha. One is theta, second one is alpha. Okay. First thing, the slope of the line L1 is M1, slope of the line L2 is M2. Let M1 and M2 let m1 and m1 and m2 be the slopes of the lines L1 and L2 respectively. Okay, line L1 and line L2 slope is what? M1, M2. Next, theta 1 and theta 2 be the angles made by the line L1 and L2 with the positive direction of x-axis. Let theta 1 and theta 2 be the angles made by the lines L1 and L2 with the positive direction of x-axis. Positive direction of x-axis. Two things I said. One thing is what? Slopes. L1 slope is m1, L2 slope is m2. Next, theta 1 and theta 2 be the angles made by the positive direction of x-axis for L1 and L2. Okay. Next, what is the slope of the line? What is the slope of the line if the angle is given? In our previous class I already told you that what is the what is the slope if the angle is given? M equals to tan theta. M equals to tan theta, therefore the slope of the line L1 is M1 equals to tan theta 1 and slope of the line L2 is M2 equals to tan theta 2. Okay. Next, let us find out this theta. Let theta be the angle between the lines L1 and L2. Let theta be the angle between the lines L1 and L2. After finding the angle theta, later we have to find the angle alpha. See, here we will have two angles. If you observe the diagram, here we will have two angles, theta and alpha. Now we are going to find the angle theta. First of all, we are going to find the angle theta. If it is theta, then it is also theta. We are going to find this angle. This angle we are going to find. After finding this, next step will be finding the angle alpha. Let us find out the angle theta. See, theta be the angle between the lines L1 and L2. Let theta be the angle between L1 and L2. From figure, you just observe the figure. We know that exterior angle equals to the sum of the two interior angles. Exterior angle equals to the sum of the two interior angles. This statement, this condition, I think you already learned in your lower classes. Okay, once again, exterior angle, what? Theta 1. Exterior angle equals to the sum of the two interior angles. Exterior angle is theta 1. Theta 1 equals to the sum of the two interior angles, theta plus theta 2. Theta plus theta 2. Now we have to find the angle theta. This angle we have to find. So that send this theta 2 to the left, then it will becomes theta 1 minus theta 2 equals to theta. This also can be written as This also can be written as theta equals to theta 1 minus theta 2. Okay, next we have to find the angle, so that apply tan on both sides. Apply tan on both sides. Then tan theta equals to the tan of theta 1 minus theta 2. Since here we applied tan theta, applied tan on both sides, both the sides. Okay, theta equals to theta 1 minus theta 2. We just applied tan theta equals to tan of theta 1 minus theta 2. You should not write tan theta 1 minus tan theta 2. We are applying tan for theta 1 minus theta 2, so that we have to keep it in the brackets. Now tan theta equals to the, yes, now you just recall the formula for tan of a minus b. Tan of a minus b formula is what? Tan of a minus b formula, I think you already learned in the trigonometry. What is the formula for tan of a minus b? Tan a minus tan b divided by 1 plus tan a tan b. Right? I think you already learned about tan of a minus b and tan of a plus b. Some formulas we will have in the trigonometry. Those formulas we are using here. That's it. Here we just used the trigonometry formula that tan of a minus b is tan a minus tan b by 1 plus tan a tan b. Now tan of theta 1 minus theta 2. Tan theta 1 minus tan theta 2 divided by 1 plus tan theta 1 tan theta 2. Okay, next tan theta equals to tan theta 1 is what? Tan theta 1 is what? M1. Next tan theta is what? Sorry, tan theta 2 is what? M2. See once again, tan theta 1 is M1, tan theta 2 is M2, isn't it? Yes, you just substitute it. M1 minus M2 divided by 1 plus M1 M2. 1 plus M1 M2. It is what? Tan theta equals to M1 minus M2 divided by 1 plus M1 M2. Okay, now it is one case. Next we will have one more case. If you observe the figure, see, we just found the angle tan theta. I mean the angle theta we found. Next we need to find the angle alpha also. We need to find the angle alpha also. This angle we found that tan theta equals to m1 minus m2 divided by 1 plus m1 m2. Next we need to find the angle alpha. We need to find the angle alpha. Yes, alpha with the obtuse angle, between the lines L1 and L2. Alpha with the obtuse angle between the lines L1 and L2. Then if it is obtuse angle, what is the angle for the straight line? We know that that's what? 180 degrees. Angle for the line is what? 180 degrees. Then alpha plus theta equals to 180 degrees. Alpha plus theta equals to 180 degrees. Okay, if you are getting confused, then make it as a case 1. It is what? Case 1. Next we are going to find the second case. I mean we are finding the angle alpha. Second case. It is the case 1, and now We are finding the second case, case 2. Case 2 is what? Let alpha be the obtuse angle between what? Between L1 and L2. Then condition is what? Alpha plus theta equals to 180 degrees. Okay, now alpha equals to 180 degrees minus theta. 180 degrees minus theta. Next, so alpha equals to, apply tan on both sides, then tan alpha equals to tan of 180 degrees minus theta. Yes, here we applied tan on both the sides. Now tan alpha equals to tan of 180 minus theta is what? Minus tan theta. Next, tan alpha equals to minus, you just keep it as it is, minus tan theta what we found in the first case. Tan theta what we will have in the first case? m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 m2. Substitute it. m1 minus m2 divided by 1 plus m1 m2. Okay, in the first case we found tan theta equals to m1 minus m2 divided by 1 plus m1 m2. In the second case we found tan alpha equals to minus of m1 minus m2 divided by 1 plus m1 m2. Therefore we can conclude that from the first case and the second case, angle between the two lines will be modulus. There will be plus or minus. See, in this case we will have plus, in this case we will have minus. Plus and minus, isn't it? Instead of writing plus or minus, we just put modulus. Finally we can conclude that the acute angle between the lines is, if you want to take a screenshot you can take for this. I will just move on to the next sheet, new page. Now finally we can conclude that therefore the acute angle between the lines is given by tan theta equals to, yes, what is the result? If you observe the first case we will have plus, second case we will have minus. Instead of writing plus or minus, we just put modulus of m1 minus m2 divided by 1 plus m1 m2. Hence it is the proof. And also it is the theorem for 5 marks, very important one for 5 marks. Make sure you just practice 3 or 4 times, you may perfect. 100% there will be a theorem in the straight lines. We will have some more theorems, those theorems also important. So you have to give the preference for this theorem also. Now we will solve one question related to this theorem. See, we will have the question belongs to this theorem. See the question, read the question. If the angle between two lines is pi by 4, angle between the two lines is pi by 4 is nothing but 45 degrees, and slope of the line is 1 by 2, then find the slope of the other line. You just imagine we will have two slopes, we will have two lines, L1 and L2, line L1 and L2. We have to find the slope of the other line. He said in the given question that angle between the two lines is pi by 4. Angle between the two lines is pi by 4. Slope of the line is 1 by 2. Slope of the line is 1 by 2. So m1 is given. Find the slope of the other line. We need to find the second line slope. Second line slope we need to find. This is the things he is given. For to find the second line slope, he given that slope of the first line is given, next angle is given. So now you just write down the given things. Solution. And also this question will be important. This question will be important for your point of examination as well as CET. Solution. Let M1 and M2 be the slopes of the two lines. Be the two slopes. Slopes of two lines. Okay. Next. He given that what he is given? Angle is given. That angle is what? Theta. Theta equals to pi by 4 is given. Next. Slope of the line M1 is given 1 by 2. Now we know that what is the formula for angle between the two lines. What is the formula for angle between the two lines? Angle between the two lines formula already we just solved now. See the formula. Tan theta equals to modulus of m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 m2. We know that angle between the two lines is tan theta equals to modulus of, instead of writing modulus you can write plus or minus, modulus of m1 minus m2 divided by 1 plus m1 m2. Now substitute theta and m1 in this formula. We will get tan pi by 4 equals to modulus of m1 is 1 by 2 minus m2. We need to find m2. You just keep it as it is. 1 plus 1 by 2 into m2. m1 into m2. So 1 by 2 into m2. Next. Tan pi by 4 is what? Tan pi by 4 is 45 degrees. That 45 degrees, tan 45 degrees is how much? 1. 1 equals to, now here we will just simplify it. In the numerator LCM we will have 2. In the denominator LCM is also we will have 2. So if we simplify it, this LCM and this LCM will get cancelled. Okay, so that I am just writing directly 1 minus 2 into m2 is 2 m2 divided by 2 into 1 is 2 plus 1 into m2 is m2. Okay. Now, so modulus represents plus or minus. Modulus represents plus or minus. Therefore, if we remove this modulus, then this 1 will become plus or minus 1 equals to 1 minus 2 into m2 divided by 2 plus m2. 2 plus m2. Now, we will have two cases, plus 1 and minus 1. Plus 1 equals to 1 minus 2 into m2 divided by 2 plus m2. And we will have one more case, plus 1 and minus 1. Minus 1 equals to 1 minus 2 into m2 divided by 2 plus m2. Okay. Now simplify it. 2 plus m2 into 1 is 2 plus m2 equals to 1 minus 2 into m2. Take this minus 2m to the left. It will be m2 plus 2m2 equals to 1 minus 2. 3m2 equals to minus 1. So m2 equals to minus 1 by 3. it is one slope. Okay, next second case, 2 plus m2 into minus 1 is minus 2 minus m2 equals to 1 minus 2 m2. Take this minus 2m to the left, it will be 2m2 minus m2 equals to 1 plus what, 2. So m2 equals to 3, therefore m2 equals to 3. Slope of the other line will be minus 1 by 3 or 3. Write the conclusion. Therefore slope of second line, I mean other line, second line or other line is minus 1 by 3 or plus 3. Hence it is the solution. Yes, are you understand? Okay, I hope everyone has understood. See, in this class we just proved the theorem for angle between two lines. Also we just solved one question related to the angle between two lines. What we have discussed in this class, you just practice the theorem. The theorem is what? Angle between two lines. You just practice angle between two lines 3 or 4 times, then only you will be perfect. This theorem is very important for 5 marks. Kindly remember, you have to practice, then only you will be perfect. Kindly do not by heart the theorem, you just understand the concept, what is behind in that derivation. That's it. Okay, dear students, you just practice at your home what we have discussed in this class. In the next class we will continue. Thank you.